always love. This is what it is. Always love.
Welcome to this home, our home, this sacred space that we've created over the past few months. It feels great to be here with you all. It's been a while, I know it has been, but sometimes we have to step back from the world and cater to ourselves so we can continue to grow, to continue to show up as our best self and be of service. Ashe. As you know, this is a space of vulnerability. This is a space of authenticity, and I'm gonna keep it raw. A lot of the next few episodes will be stationed outside with Mother Gaia as I continue to nurture myself and allow myself to express my creative endeavors. So if you would like to join me, go ahead and find a nice spot under a tree or in direct sunlight, or maybe just on your patio. If you're in the car, if you can, go ahead and find a cozy parking spot. Crack the window, lean your seat back, and relax. Because we're going to dive right into it. It is a new year, and it is a new me. I know it's like, yeah, people say that, New Year's revelations, this, that. Nah, but in reality, before the new year even came in, I definitely entered a very expansive moment on my journey. And it feels good to say that, hey, the voice you're hearing now is at a higher state of being than the voice you heard before. So let's dive right in. We're going to start this year off with the mask off. There's no need of holding back our true expressions. There's no need to sugarcoat what we have experienced in this life. There simply isn't a flow of going back. Life can never be the same as it was before, but it's not as frightening as it sounds. Now that we've chosen the path beyond the veil to live in absolute freedom of being, the mask is no longer needed. The personality we created to blend in a society that wasn't designed in the Most High's image, that did not reflect our inner true being, we can let it go. And we can choose to recreate who we claim to be. That's the power we hold. So question is, will you continue this journey of bravery and face it? The truth of society being, the truth of who you are beyond what the eyes have seen. How we have used the power to create to mask the underlying pain, all just producing temporary satisfaction when we deeply desire self-fulfillment. There's no denying that. If you open your eyes and your senses, activate your being, and observe your surroundings, without judgment, of course, you'll be able to see the many perspectives of how the things we have created can be of service for our highest good and simply just temporarily satisfaction to please our pleasure senses, but not a wholesome outcome that will help us thrive in a way that continues to make us feel alive for the long run. I know we speak about just now and being here in the present, but the future is of existence, as it is all happening in this moment we create for ourselves. it is important that we be aware of what is serving us for the highest experience of success, the highest experience of experiencing love at its absolute form, divinity, God's love, the reflection in your mirror, the wholeness of being and experiencing all that is truly divine. Divine as in source and not perfectionism. Exactly. Yeah. Yo. I think that's a hawk, bruh, coming in hot. Spirit is confirmed. Spirit has spoken. Bearing messages, continue to be bold, because your energy is potent. Ashe. Now is the moment to ignite the passion of shifting your lifestyle, reflecting health, which is wholeness in harmony. The focus has always been rooted in self. The question of where or how to begin is really simple. When we observe and reflect, when we allow ourselves to rest, to witness our essence through every moment where we feel that we are being tested, where we fear there is resistance, where we feel like giving up. Let us have the strength to let go one habit for one that is more in alignment. Let us have the strength to create a healthy lifestyle that is a life of absolute bliss in one, an acceptance of the natural flow, the eternal dance of change. The eternal dance of change. When we choose, let us choose with confidence in our knowing, trusting that we always know what is best, what is divine for us in every moment that arises. We can choose to eat the foods that are manipulated within labs, the foods not honored in sacred energy that are produced in factories, or we can open our hearts to Mother Gaia, to ourselves, who provides all the abundance that we need to thrive. Mother Gaia, the one in I, the one in you. To heal with most authentic being is the roots of who we are. Our bodies, our divine temples, are truly advanced beings. Our bodies know how to heal. It is us, the soul, the spirit ignited within, that has the potential to assist this healing process, to have a life of healing, be one of ease, filled with compassion, forgiveness, and peace. Do you hear? Do you sense? Can you now see? The core that has become because of the fertile soil, nutrients, is what makes soil fertile to grow, to reap, to sow. Let the consumption of eating give us life and vitalize the soil that we are, rather eat away at our being to suffer from decay. I know I can speak and say these things and you will hear, and maybe you will consume this knowledge, this information, or maybe you'll just experience a resonance of this vibration. Maybe this will be the spark that fuels your flame to take that next step forward and say, hey, I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna choose my self-preservation as my top priority. I'm gonna choose my well-being to be my sole focus on this journey. It's gonna be what it is, a journey. This process is gonna look and feel how it's gonna look and feel. We do not have to create such a ideal image of how this is gonna look. We can have expectations and goals, but within that space of a solid foundation, we must allow grace for the moments where we are extending, expanding, growing, embodying more of what we are creating ourselves to be through this process. For me, it's been an ongoing journey of not trying again, not starting over, but continuing the process as it unfolds. These cycles we go through, we are not within, we are on the outside, observing, witnessing ourselves doing the most marvelous things we never thought we could do. And with this awareness of our true potential, we are limitless. We are. I see that the thoughts can arise of, but this, but that, but I don't have this, I don't have that, but what do we have in the moment? It's about being mindful and resourceful, using the tools that we have already, using the information, the wisdom that we learned through the previous cycles of the infinite being of healing. I've learned a lot. I've learned that sometimes the fire can burn and destroy if I do not have it in a controlled environment. I've learned that extreme passion can seem and look so beautiful, but it hurts worse. And so I've chosen to let it go, to think it, and to change my perspective of this fire in me, this passion I have in my self-development. To allow myself to go at a slower pace and to know that it is just I in this journey I'm having uniquely. I'm not in competition. There's no hurry. I am abundant in time. My glory is magnified, and I love myself enough to know when too much is too much and too less is not enough. That balance. We all know what it feels to be balanced, to be harmonized within ourselves. Only we truly know. And that is why it's important that we have these moments with self, to confront ourselves on the habits that are causing more pain through the passion. It's okay. It's okay. We may even find ourselves in a pool of tears, feeling like our world is ending. But it is just a cleansing. Because when the tears seep into the soil, nurturing you, your body, your mind, your spirit, you're gonna blossom, and your roots will be stronger because of this choice. Whatever this choice is for you, may it be with the consumption of food, may it be with the consumption of environments, may it be with the consumption of information, may it be what it is for you. I love you guys. And if you do take anything away from this sacred space, I pray it be that your intent be pure in how you show up for yourself. And through all that you go through, you will continue to love yourself as you witness your rawness. We're gonna pause and have a little moment to digest the vibrations, to digest the sensations. Taking deep breaths. As we inhale, and exhale, continue that process. And I want you to imagine as you inhale, you are inhaling the ease of being. And as you exhale, you are exhaling the pain of shame, the pain of blame, and continue that process and truly feel what arises and let it overflow and let it go and embody more of this peace, this ease that you crave. Now, affirm yourself. I am safe. It is only change. I am safe in my being. I am worthy to receive this love. Now that we have activated our senses, allowed ourselves to feel, claimed the new reality, and chosen the path to walk forward with, our chi is alive and floating. Time to kickstart this fuel and put it all in motion with you know what. Dad's breath.
Stay close to you, 'cause darling, you're my home. I'll follow you wherever you go. Stay close to you, 'cause darling, you're my home. I'll follow you wherever
Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy yourself? Did you allow yourself to free flow in a state of ecstasy and truly feel your eternal bliss? Because I sure did. Before we depart ways, there's one last thing I would like to say. As we say, enough is enough, and finally dive head into the vastness of our essence, mind, body, and spirit. The debris of false beliefs, trauma, and short-circuiting operations will be witnessed as we dust the soil from our roots. Be grateful for it. Be grateful for it. Be grateful.